We marching to Zion. Beautiful, beautiful Zion. We marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God. Let's pray. Thank you, Lord, for being with your children this hour, this minute. Bless us together in Jesus' name. Amen. How are you, Wagwan? Are you there? Greetings, you all. This is another day, excuse me, which the Lord has made, and we are back here. So we are rejoicing on this day. If you are new in Pamela's World Kenya channel, please feel welcome. My returning subscribers, my viewers, my audience, everybody, please feel welcome. This is your channel, Road to 5K. Don't forget that. Share the video. Give me the like. Please don't leave me like that, my people. Watch the videos and give me the likes. If we are like maybe 1,000, let's just get 1,000 likes. There's no harm in it. So now, hey, Gintu. Gintu came out and sealed everything. Now we know who Dee Mwango is, Lamborghini Mwango, the head of the game. You know, Dee has been going to these countries, different countries, now learning how people can mobilize. Now she mobilized Angomo, she mobilized Ian, finding Ian, because Ian's attitude or behavior have been very wanting, because he's being accused of hacking. Now he's in the gang. You wonder why? Why all this scenario? Why, Dee Mwango? Why do you involve yourself in such thing? Because you can never change someone. You are a village girl, you are a village girl. How can you involve even your Uncle Mo? Why would Uncle Mo involve himself in such kind of maybe want to may attack someone, attack Nasto? Why? We are going to see all that, because this one is too serious now. And we have Maro now. Maro have reached Argentina, and that emotional, emotional. The parents of Rosio mom were very emotional. And there's one thing also I saw there. My people, don't forget, in Kenya, that is where they are pickpocket in Kenya. Rosio should not tell us that they're in their country they are pickpocket, which I saw. They were almost robbed the very day. They have not even reached home, but at the bus station, because Africa is where there are these pickpockets. There are all these people who rob people, not in people, because she was white here. And how about that place where she was white? We are going to see all that, because we always come here and say the world is the same. Always don't criticize. I think this is just God is paying her, because the way she was behaving here, now we'll see now, and we are going to see much more. So now, who should we start with? Let's start with Gintu and Dee Mwango. Dee Mwango misbehaved, and Gintu said how Dee Mwango went to him and turned 360 degrees. Can you be my boyfriend? Because now she thinks when she have money, she can bully people, she can manipulate people, she can do whatever she wants with the people in the village. She can do whatever she wants with people in the village. She went and attacked, confronted Gintu. And that video was a lot. Let me just put some of the things which Gintu is trying to say, then we analyze from there. And then we are going to see where Dee is saying, how now she's shitting to people. She shit and then people eat. People eat her poops. People eat her whatever. That is how this lady can behave. And people say, oh, my empress, this lady has no shame. She has no shame. She has no respect. And she thinks she owns people. We are going to see all that, because people are wondering, what type of a person are you? And then you come up and say such kind of thing, as if you own this whole world. We are going to see that. In the meantime, let's hear Gintu, and then we start with Gintu. We go ahead.
About I'm inside the villa, not which part of the villa. I'm inside the villa. Then she asked me, I'm at the gate. Can you come outside here so as you can communicate? Then I was about, during that time, Maro had abolished that you should have an talk about appointment so as you can come to the villa. So I was about, who is this pretty lady who is calling Gintu 7 p.m. in the evening, waiting me at the gate? What does she need here at the gate, at Maro gate? What is the problem here? Does she want me to get her or go and maybe apologize to Obaro that there's a person who wanted to get in? I was about, oh my Lord, what is this lady? Let me, no problem. I just answered, who are you first? She said, no, there's no problem about that. You just come outside here at the gate. I'm here and I'm waiting for you. So I was about, okay, let me go there. I will tell her if she's a lady. I don't have any information, or I'm not the person to allow people to get onto the villa during that time, because if you don't have an appointment, there's no entry at the villa during that time. You can just remember. And now I went, I just left my phone inside there uploading. Then I came out at where now they want to construct a swimming pool outside there. There's an entry there. The window doors there that are just there, they're called aluminium doors. So I went outside. The first thing I saw, very long piece hair. Reaching at the buttocks here. And there were whitish and yellowish, some pinkish, I think about the brownish and whitish, I think so. That was the hair. And I was about, oh, who is this? So I thought it was outside the gate, but it was not outside the gate. It was not outside the gate. And now it's at the aluminium doors entry of the villa. So when I reached there, the first question, oh, you are Gintu? Yes, I'm Gintu. How are you? She was Dee Mwango. Whenever she turned to look at me, oh, you are the Gintu? Yes, I'm Gintu. Let me ask you, do you think you can be my boyfriend? Then she turned to me 360 degrees. What does she need 300 degrees? That is now showing me what? The ship behind? I don't know if that was the point to be driving home. Why can't you turn 300? So she turned to me 360 and told me, the question that I had was, do you think you can be my boyfriend? I was about, oh my Lord, what's the problem now coming out from this point? I was now, what does this lady need? What does she want from me? Then she asked me that, why are you tagging me daily? Why are you using me in your videos daily? Why are you using my video, my face in your videos daily? I was about, this lady is misled. During that time, I had done a video that Ayamaro himself told us that Dee Mwango is coming. Prepare some 2-3 food. Maybe she might come for supper. During that time, give you the story, how it's going now. Then I was about, okay, I am one-on-one live. I was told to prepare the food. I had prepared the food for the supper. Then I was relaxing. Then I knew that whenever I'm uploading the video, they're using my name, you're using my face, you have to pay me. I'm going to the police and you're going to pay me today. And it's 20,000 for each video you have ever used my name. I was about, even I have not been monetized. So what am I going to pay you for? Jesus.
So you heard what Dee did to Gintu. First, she turned 360 degrees, showing Gintu how expensive she is, how Gintu cannot date her. This is the reason why she was turning to check, for Gintu to check how she is, how beautiful she is, how expensive she is. You see? So you are expensive and you still want to charge people who are using thumbnails, 20,000 per video. Where on earth? Huh? And Gintu, I said, he has never even been monetized. Now paying you from where? So this is how Dee has been bullying people at home, at the village, because she wants to show her might in the village. Now that, but this one I've always come here and said, because if you watch the video of Gintu as it proceeds, Congrats Mom also appeared. It's like Congrats Mom is also happy with what Dee is trying to do, because I've never heard maybe someone is saying Congrats Mom scolded Dee. She's not being scolded. She's just left to do whatever she wants. So Gintu said there's so many things, and let's hear this one, and then we proceed from there, because a lot. Gintu said so many things, because now Dee was showing him how expensive she is, how she cannot be the boyfriend, and why talk about this boyfriend thing. If you know you have a boyfriend, this is someone who you've not even seen maybe for some time, and you just come with this boyfriend thing because she thinks everybody want to date her. Because this dating is bothering this girl. She's from Jamaica. This is someone who has traveled for how many countries? Still talking about harassing the villagers, still harassing the village boys. She cannot find the Mr. Right out there. Still going maybe bitter with these village men, village boys. This one, because you wonder why she's so bitter. Move on. If the relationship didn't work, move on, because you are the empress, the Lamborghini. You see all these people out there. But now you come to the village, you want to start frustrating people like this. Let's hear the Gintu.
Marwa, the food is ready. He should come with Rocio and get the food and they conversate. I went back to the villa and told Marwa, I've done. Marwa asked, oh, you are done? Yeah, you are the one who is now being waited there. So can you go and get the food? Marwa told me, are you not going? I told her, let me go and get a shower, then I'm coming. So I was with the Getiriba, I was with Kibe. And I think we were 3 people. Then we went to a certain hotel. And it was a little bit in the talk about after lunch. After lunch, exactly. It was around after lunch, around 2 p.m. in the 2 to 3 p.m. there, exactly. Then we went and I told Itriba, can we go to that? Itriba told me, me, I go to Dee Mwango's home. I cannot. Whether you come with the guns, hold guns to me, I cannot go there. Oh, I told Kibe, can we go? Kibe was about, no day, have you ever seen me there? So everyone was about, what's the problem with these people? I asked him, what's the problem? No, those people take us like stupid people outside here, so there's no way, let them finish themselves. You know, the boss, Maro, is going there during that time. So why can't you go there? So I was, okay, there's no problem. We went, even me, now I turned, let's go to the hotel. So Maro called me. I was driving during that day, and I never had the call. But whenever I reached, he called Gitiriba and told Gitiriba, can you come? Because the food is so much. We have cooked much food. There's no eaters. Hey. Boom. Wagwan. So whenever now I stopped the motorbike, then I got the missed call from Maro. I called him. Hey, bro, wait, how is everything? Oh, Gintu, where are you? My mother is asking for you. You have cooked and you have just left. Come and eat. I have solved all the issues you and Dee Mwango. I was about, okay, you have solved everything. I told Gitiriba, can we go now if he has solved everything? So can we go? Gitiriba was about, I cannot. You just go. You will give us the report. No problem. I took Gitiriba's bike from Sirare. I came back to talk about to congrats dad, and I entered. I got people celebrating. I got Maro there, Rocio was there, Maro engineer was there, In Concept Interior was there, Majuguno was there. Who else? Shona Rua was there, Davy was there, Dee Mwango was there, Dad was there, the mother to Hello Baby was there. So I got people. Then I just entered, but how the bombastic eyesight was coming to me. Hey, from Dee Mwango, I was about, oh, am I going to record here? You know, I was one-on-one, but I talked about I'll record. I will record because whenever I go, I have to. And this.
So you've had Gintu, how you've had Gintu the way now is now narrating what took place, because all this time Gintu, to those people who have been watching Gintu and Marwa, Gintu has been doing the cooking in that home. Almost all the visitors, when they come, Gintu is the one who is cooking for them. And during this period is also the same. But Dee Mwango never liked Gintu. It's like he doesn't want to see any villager, because what she has in mind, she thinks each person, when they go there, they just want to make videos with her, because she thinks she had made it into the fact that when you make a video with her, you just your video just go viral. So it's one person who have that attitude of, I don't want to be close to them. I've made it. I don't want them to make it the way I don't want them to be near me. So she's just removing herself from other people and trying to create that enmity. And this one is even putting the parents inside, because when she's there, the parent doesn't feel easy. They are just uneasy, because when she sees anybody goes into their parents' home, she just feels these people want to make videos with her. Even Gintu is saying when that time Shonarwa was there, and when Gintu made a video of Shonarwa, Dee was not happy about that, because I don't want to do this video to be very long. Dee was not happy about even Shonarwa making video with Gintu, and because she want to control everything. That is her character, and you can see these people like maybe find who Gitiriba and this other person. Kibe, yes, this Kibe, Kibe has been in that home also for long. That doctor, the doctor Kibe. And these people, they are pretending they love these people. You see, this one now is coming out. They just pretend they love these people, but now if they can say they cannot go in that home, even if their gun is put on their head, they cannot go there. That shows they're just there to get whatever they are getting, and then they go their way, because the character of these people are not what you are seeing. And what you are seeing is different from how they are. So this video of Gintu is showing us that, and it's like Gintu is saying at least Marwa is a bit okay. So I want us to hear Gintu a little bit, then we move forward.
Now, she was too much things, too many, even handling a GoPro and the camera was to me this way. So I was about, why are you recording me and you're telling me not to be featured? Your face should not be featured onto my channel. Why are you now featuring me onto your GoPro? What's the problem? She talked about this boy I don't like, and I'm going to the police station today, and you are going to be arrested, and I'll make sure that Marwa chase you from the villa, and I'll make sure that Marwa chase you from the villa. That was the point. I was about, no problem. It's your area. No problem. Me, I've done my best. If you chase me, be part of me, chase. There's no problem about that. So they had some grudges again with Nasto. They have the same day, because she was about, okay, I don't want Nasto, I don't want Arono this, I don't want this. That was that. Now the second story coming. Because that day they had a grudge between, even that part was not featured onto the video. And Maro was recording it, but it was not featured. And Dee Mwango, she's older than Nasto. That is the fact. So she's talking about, okay, Nasto, whenever they were living in NYABOHANSE, they had a little bit, they were not bad in terms of good family a little bit, and they were poor. All of the times this family is talking about they were poor. How poor they were living in a permanent house. How are they poor? They were living in a permanent house. And from that, I used to deliver them with milk. Now, between was somehow you have to bear with the circumstances. She was not so pretty during that time. By now the money has changed, so she's a little bit now looking like she's can we bombastic side eye, what and what and what. So by now you can just say, okay, Dee Mwango, you can even lick your lips and whenever she's passing. Yes, by now a little bit, but not much. And she's so envious with the people who are so beauty than her. So she was talking about whenever we were kids, I was having my talk about my niece, and the school had been closed. She came to me and she came to greet me. Whenever we are passing, Nasto doesn't greet me. He only greet who? My niece. So I was there. So she started talking about I don't want anyone to feature my face, and to every time, that's the point. So even they had a fracas with Nasto at the villa about how things are just. So this Dee Mwango should go straight to the point. Maybe I needed this boy, but right now he's married. So that is the point. You can just go direct to the point.
So you are seeing the character of Dee Mwango whenever she's in the village. And I think these are the things which are making Dee not to want to come to the village. Reason being, you are not an island. We are not an island, because we need each other. You cannot tell me when Dee is in the village, she will just be sitting with the father and the young brother who is just like her. Because that one, they rhyme, they gossip, they behave the same. Their character is the same. And whatever they say, whatever comes from their lips is also the same. So I think these are the reasons why Dee always want to be outside. To be outside NYABOHANSE. The reason, number one, she has that inferiority. All she thinks, maybe I've made it. Before you are looking down upon me, now I've made it. I will show you this, I will show you this. But now, still, when she's walking, she's looking behind because that inferiority is killing her. And now that Nasto, because she wanted Nasto that bad, and Nasto now is married, and all these things is killing her because all her relationships are not working. And that is why she's frustrating the villagers. These are his brothers and sisters because this is where she grew up. And I think all of us, when you think like maybe I want to go home, you feel good because you are going to meet maybe the people whom you shared the village with, those old memories. But Dee, she doesn't want to share memories because she has grudges which you can't even tell. You cannot tell why all this bitterness for what. And this is someone who calls herself empressed. This is someone who has traveled. This is someone who can buy even men with money because she has money. All the time she talks how rich she has become. And now she's coming home bitterly like this. I think she should leave the villages alone and dwell with the people, big people out there, people with the Lamborghini. But let me tell you, with this character she's showing people on maybe internet, this character she has to think twice because people are watching, men are watching, eh? Men are watching. Money cannot buy happiness. And I think this is why she has never bought this happiness she's trying to buy. Because the character is bad. The character is smelling. You can't be someone where people always talk about you, but the things which they are talking about you are not pleasing things. The fact that you have many subscribers, the fact that you are being paid a lot of money in YouTube. You don't measure people with the what you have. Character matters a lot. And then I don't think I'm going to go deep because that as you proceed now, that is where demobilize Uncle Mo, finding Ian and herself to go to the bush and wait for Nasto. Crazy. It has become to that. Imagine waiting for Naso to come because Naso was coming with his car, waiting for him to come so that immediately he was coming, they just came from the bush. What is that? This is craziness. Where is Conrad Dad? Congrats, dad, where are you? Train this girl. Because if Congrats mom cannot teach her some lesson, Congrats dad come in because the brothers cannot tame her. This is someone who talks. You can just know someone the way they talk, the way Dee raps. When Dee starts talking, she has no pause. She cannot pause. Same to the brother, the other one. When she sees people, she's just seeing that car, the empress and whatever. So that is Dee and the brother. So and Gintu. So now let's see how Marwa reached Argentina. So in Kenya and in South Africa, remember when the Rocio pass was snatched in Nairobi? How Rocio branded Africa? How Rocio branded Nairobi? The place where there are so many pickpockets, a bad place, crowded place. You see, I thought this was a very, very bad place because the picture which Rocio was trying to give out there. And when she went to Cape Town, before even it took like maybe 2 days, the whatever what the phone was snatched also. So at least she cooled down because this is where the place she was praising. Oh, when I'm in Cape Town, it's like I'm in my country because I find myself okay with the white people here. And it didn't finish a day. The phone went because she wanted to brand Africa or Kenya out there. Like now, Africa is a bad country. This is what she was trying to say by saying, "Oh, where there are white people, I feel comfortable." It didn't finish a day. The phone. So now they have just landed in Argentina. They just landed before even reaching her hometown because Rocio started becoming nervous. Immediately they reached Argentina. Reason being, Rocio doesn't even know her town, her city well. They had to ask people the roads. They had to ask people the roads. Imagine, I can't talk about everything, but the things which I just gathered small, because we are going to bring many videos out here. She could not even know the roads. And Mara was asking, they were asking, because this is a place she has never been. And the way she knows all. When she's here on the seat, she behaves like she knows every place, everywhere, in her own city. Like Mara even commented, I know my city almost, I know everywhere. I know Nairobi almost everywhere. But with her, she could ask, where is this road? Where is this place? Which means she doesn't know. Huh? Like now someone tells me you are in Mombasa or Nairobi, you don't know places, but you are someone who is saying you know everything. So that is that. But now, when they went to Argentina, before they reached home, this incident happened where somebody threw some things, maybe some substance on Marwa, which was very smelly, and some to Rocio, which was very smelly. And these people, it's like they wanted to rob them. So, as I've been coming here to say, you can never tell. We are all human beings. All these incidents, they happen everywhere in the world. So when it happens to you, don't say because I'm in this country, so this can happen. It happened because I'm different from them. So you want to tell me it happened because Mara is black. And then they threw it to you also. Because you are in your country where the colors are the same. Why did they do this to you? Let's see this. Let's hear them what they are trying to say.
Like crazy. We almost got robbed, guys, with the most strange and new tactic. You can see that in Maro's videos, but yeah. And yeah, right outside this terminal, this bus station, there is a big neighborhood. Yeah, ghetto in English. Yes. Yes.
It's not really like ghetto. It looks nice houses, but let's say the people who live there, sometimes they can have issues.
Exactly. Yeah.
To steal or something like that.
Exactly. Guys, we are smelling terrible because the tactic of these people to try to rob us, they drop something from above that smells terrible. So that's how we almost got distracted when we were like realizing that Maro had something dropping in his hair and the jacket, and then me, we thought it was like a pigeon, but it wasn't nothing like a pigeon. And suddenly there was a lady.
Pigeon's feces.
Yeah. But there was too much to be a pigeon. That didn't look like a pigeon's feces. And then there was a lady she was ready with one of these. These are tissue papers. She was ready to help me to clean myself, to clean Mara. Yeah, she appeared out of nowhere sitting on a chair there. And then when she was trying to distract me very much you have in your hair, you have here, you have all over, And Marwa, and I was very keen with my stuff because when someone comes to help you so much like that and also is touching you, I was trying to be very keen with my bags. But Marwa at the same time noticed that there was another guy approaching us that he was able to see, but I didn't see because she was distracting me so much. Super close to our bags.
Here and here.
Yeah.
As hand stretch. Like this.
And imagine I didn't see that guy. I didn't see because she was like turning me, you're here, like she was distracting me so much. But Mara was able to see the other guy, and then they just left. Nothing really happened. We didn't got sold.
No, the thing is, I looked at the guy 2 times.
Yeah.
First time he was very close to our bags.
Yeah.
So I looked at him like this. Then I turned around to see what's going on with you.
Yeah.
Then coming back, the guy, first when I looked at him,
he was there again.
Then when I looked back to you, see what's going on, like, again, is coming back, the guy was already, I realized there's something going on.
Yeah. Me, I noticed because it was very strange that this lady had these tissues ready to help me. It's like she had them in her hands. There was something strange. That's what I was trying to be careful with my bags because she was touching me. And then after the police approached us to ask us,
after like 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
One police officer showed up. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's going on? They dropped something to you? And I say, yeah. So then another group came to ask us if we were able to remember how they look like, and they told us, yes, guys, they are pungas. Pungas is how we call, it's a slang to call a pickpocket. So we were very lucky. But the first thing I said when we arrived in this terminal was, this place is tricky, we need to be careful. but we're very close.
When something like that happens to you, don't stop. Keep walking.
Yeah, then you can clean
Put
in
yourself
another
comfortable.
place. Yeah.
Don't be like, oh, what's this? What's dropping on me?
Yeah, because actually they dropped something on Marwa, but nothing on me at that time. And when we stopped to notice what's going on to this, they drop on me, and then when I realized, but yeah, guys, be very careful. As you see, these things happens all over the world, but they have their strategies. They have their strategy, the tactics. They are very.
Guys, I can't believe that is Rocio saying these things happens all over the world. I thought these things happens in Africa. Rocio should not come here and say these things happens all over the world, because the way she accused Kenya, the way she's been talking about Africa is where they are pickpockets. Now, in her home country, they were just ambushed even before reaching home. And it seems like we are going to see a lot in this country. Many things are going to happen in this country, which we are watching. And that is when they were going home. And now they met the parents, which was okay. The reunion was good. The parents were emotional. I was happy about that. It's good to meet your people, your children. And then there's one thing which I saw. Marwa had a cold, and he had a very running nose, which was too much. And he could not even buy a handkerchief, just using in his hand, and is going to meet the in-laws. That was not right. Marwa, next time have handkerchiefs. And I heard him saying, I need to buy and I need a handkerchief. And they were working. Why didn't you buy a handkerchief? Or why didn't you take even a piece of cloth to use? Because when you are having that kind of running nose, you can even affect other people. It can infect other people. So that was not okay for me, because at least he's a grown up. He knows this running nose. The cold can catch anybody. Like now, Rocio, if Rocio catches the cold like this in her condition, it's not good. But Maro is just there talking 24/7, and you have cold. Sometimes you have to at least contain yourself. So I saw that. I never liked that part of him walking without handkerchief all the way from NYABOHANSE. He never saw. You don't need to have an handkerchief when you only, maybe if you have running nose. You have to keep handkerchief. You can sweat. You can wipe your face. You have to keep it with you. So I never liked that. But all in all, they reached well. Let me give you the video where they reached and how they were welcomed with the parents.
Rocio, this is the first one. Come up.
Okay. Just go here.
Oh my God, and my nose is running like crazy. What about you?
Yes, guys, that's my dad and my mom.
Yeah, right there. What are you doing?
They haven't seen.
I think we have a good moment.
Yeah. Let's go with my clients. Ollie, oh,
Hola. ¿Cómo fue el viaje? Bueno, muy bien. ¿Dónde está mi nieto? O nieta. Your parents cried, Lucia. I could hold the camera for you, Mom. Okay. Wow. Wow. Hola. We go take our bags, Lucia.
See.
Okay.
That was so sweet. You saw that, their parents, the way they received their daughter, that was so nice, very, very overwhelming. I almost cried. I like that, because as parents, when you receive your daughter like that, she's been away for almost a year, and now there she is, carrying the granddaughter or son in the womb, which we are wishing them well. So that is how they were welcomed, and we are going to see much more, because this was just the welcoming, but we've not seen them going in, going out. We are going to see all that, but I wish them well. This was nice. And before I finish, before I close my video, I want to read the comments which some people made to Dee Mwango after Dee Mwango said, this was pooping to people. It's like now whatever she did, she has no remorse at all. She can do all that. She can say all that. I want us to read, because I'm going to read for you, and we will finish from there, because I never liked that comment. That was wrong. Someone wrote her a comment, and the way she replied was full of, I don't know, how was this lady brought up? Let me read the comments. So this is one of the subscribers who wrote this, and I want to read it for you, and then we just call it a day. Here it goes. Dee, you seem to be creating a lot of new enemies in your village. Everywhere I am seeing your comments about your behavior, from telling off your mom for entertaining your relative to demanding that YouTubers do not film you at your brother's party. It seems people there are losing respect for you. You may have outgrown the village. I think you need to get back traveling now and think carefully before returning. Your brother is fitting in your village very well, but you are not. Hmm? And then this is the reply which Dee gave. She said, soon I'm leaving. I have to shit for them to eat. I'm too private because I know how fake they are. They're gonna hate even more, and I don't care about it. The only friend I have in the village is my Yugno. The rest, apart from family, can hate. I don't mind. You see? And there's one who said again, soon your views will go down. Please be humble like Marwa. Another one is saying, Dee Mwango, I don't think they give a shit about you as well. Everyone in the village are doing their own thing. So don't think highly of yourself too much. Another one is saying, not a nice thing to say, young lady. No man is an island. So there are many comments on this part. There are many comments in this video which she made yesterday, because even after doing all that, after Nasto coming maybe to apologize, look at what she's trying to say, and she will poop, and then people will hit her poop, because now that means she can say whatever she wants and she will get away with it. She doesn't care anymore. She doesn't care. She can vomit whatever she wants in her chest, but she doesn't care. And this is a pastor's daughter. These two pastors, the mother is a pastor, the father is a pastor, and this is the monster they created. The monster. Empress 001. So this is D for you, and people who are supporting such kind of people, at least you should think twice. Even if you love someone, but you have to correct them. D is losing it. She's so arrogant. Even the word arrogant is not enough. She has a name, or maybe the word which we are going to get from the dictionary. Otherwise, for now, I don't have that word, because arrogant is not enough. It is not, because the things which this girl is talking about, or which this girl is saying, because she has just carried, maybe she thinks outside people who are outside from NYABOHANSE are the people who love her, so she doesn't care about people around her. Sometimes you might need people who are around you, because if you fall down now, the people from Jamaica, the people from America, the people, will they come and get you up? They won't. The people near you are the people who are going to take you to the hospital. And with her, she doesn't know. She thinks she's more clever. She thinks she's so beautiful. Thinks she's so rich. And she doesn't know this earthly wealth. You can wake up in the morning and then you find yourself having nothing. If she I don't think she is watching news. If she would be watching news, the things which have happened in Ukraine, in the Middle East, at least if she can be watching such, she cannot brag of earthly things. You wake up, you sleep rich. Tomorrow, when you wake up in the morning, you have nothing. So I think she should behave herself. That is all I have for you for now, because we still have a lot on the seats. Our NYABOHANSE boss is now in Argentina. Things have started to unfold. Robbery on the way, almost being robbed. Now what else? What awaits them? We are going to see all that, and that's all I have for you for now. Thank you so much for being my loyal subscribers and viewers. Subscribe to the channel, road to 5K. Give the video a like, share the video, and see you in my next video. Thank you, and bye-bye.